so awesome to see you. That was my, ninja thing, impersonation. You remember the ninja guy too? Now seriously, we have a pretty interesting episode. Hopefully it'll be helpful to some of you guys that are just like really beginning, because I'm a beginner. So if I'm gonna give you advice, you have to be like a real first time I actually held this kind of thing. But yeah, this is the state of the model. It's doing quite well. Since the last time you saw it, the last time you saw it didn't have this part of the canopy. Now it does. And one of the things that we're going to be doing is masking this part and the rest of the canopy, which is somewhere right here. There's actually two options of canopy, one for the open canopy and one for the closed canopy, since I actually took a really long time to detail that cockpit, so I'm gonna display it with the canopy open. So that being said, we're gonna go to the next point of what we're gonna be covering. Also, one of the things that I did for this model is the model doesn't come with these little holes at the tail wheel drilled. Now I drilled 2 out of 3 that it's actually 4, 2 out of 4, but I just don't have the diameter of drill bit for my pin vise. So I'm gonna try to get that, in the future. It's not urgent. However, it does really add a lot of detail and a lot of character to the model. So I have that in my to-do list, even if I finish the model before doing it. So, but yeah, this thing is actually coming together pretty well. Fantastic fit. This is, I don't know if you can see I think you can see the radial engine right there. It actually has a photo etch part that emulates the fuel lines and the spark plug lines. So it's, this kit's very well detailed. I really liked it. And also, one of the things, so we're going to be doing that, we're going to be masking that puppy. We're also going to be putting together bombs and the fuel tank. That's one of the sub-assemblies. So bombs, we actually have a couple of options. We have 250 pound bombs, and we have 500 pound bombs, plus the drop tank. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And also, in the next few steps of the build, we're going to be using quite a good amount of the photo etch, especially for the straps around the bombs when we put them. So I don't have CA glue, the thick version. I just have the extra thin, and I think I really need the thick one. I've been doing a little bit of my research about photo etch, and I think that I'm going to be better off using that instead of Elmer's glue. I read somewhere that using Elmer's glue was okay with photo etch parts, and it worked well in the cockpit. However, I did not take into account one thing that Bad Grendels actually noted and commented about in one of my videos. Elmer's glue can work, but it can be diluted and it can be eaten out by any type of paint or other types of paints and solvents as well. So I did not take that into account. I had already done the cockpit and closed the fuselage, so I'm just hoping it doesn't it doesn't go too badly in the future. So yeah, I have that in my to-do list as well, to get my thick CA glue so that I can go ahead and deal with the photo etch correctly. And the landing gear, I already worked in the landing gear. This is what I have. It's already painted, and it came to my mind that there's actually no brake lines in this model, and I went ahead and I got some 0.08 millimeter or millimeter wire. Now this thing's a little hard to deal with. As you can see, it actually looks like kind of like, I guess. But anyway, I guess it does the trick. I went ahead and I took a little bit. This is actually just an experiment, just to see how it handled. and I went ahead and I did the little masking tape kind of straps around. There's a couple of straps from the reference photos that I've seen on the web. My idea is just to paint them in color aluminum, and just with my X-Acto knife, just very thinly slice, you know, the masking tape, and use that to kind of hold in place that little piece of string or that little piece of wire down there. Now, if you have any suggestions on how to do this, perhaps more efficiently, for us beginners, please feel free to, you know, leave a comment, or a video response might be even better. Just let me know if I'm in the right track. It does look good when I dry fit it into the model. I think it does not go out of scale. However, I'm not sure about the little masking tape trick here, because I did this about I don't know, about a week ago, and the masking tape is kind of giving in. Should I use a little bit of glue or extra thin cement, or with the masking tape, I'm meaning, with the wire as well? I think that with the wire I can deal with it, since it's copper wire. I guess that I should deal with it with the extra thick CA glue that I want to get from my hobby shop in the next couple of days or so. So yeah, that was my question of the video. So if you have information about that, you know, just help a brother, okay? And that's what we're gonna be doing. Now on to the build. So we've finished with the canopy. I'll show it to you in just a few seconds. There we go. Uh-oh. It's already masked and nice all the way. I don't know if you can notice all the details, but they're there. It'll be fine. And if not, then, you know, the good old toothpick trick, just to get the excess paint out of the clear styrene, and a little bit of acrylic floor polish, and I guess that should be it. Now let's go with the bombs, the landing gear, and yeah, the bombs. So there goes bomb, and bomb's half, then the other one, and the other one. I feel so cool with my snippers. Don't have to use my hobby knife anymore. And this is the drop tank right there. Cool. So that's it for now, guys. This is Modelismo channel. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's be part of this awesome community. And I would just want to make a little space of promotional space. I highly recommend you to go to www.scalemodeladdict.com. I'm gonna leave the link right here, right below, and subscribe to the print magazine that it's about to come out. It's a 6-issue per year magazine right now, and it's $60, so it shouldn't be a problem economically, especially in these times that are kind of rough. And I think I expect a lot from the magazine. I expect a lot of really cool and good advice. So kudos to all the Scale Model Addict community, and to Scale Model Addict as well. If you have not seen any of his videos, I highly recommend you to do so. And keep modeling, have fun, rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Modelismo channel, Ramon. Peace out.